Hello student, welcome back. I hope all are fine. Today we are here to discuss our first chapter of moral science. As you can see the name of the chapter, Cloaca the Brave Heart. Student, in this lesson we are going to read about inner goodness. Physical beauty and ugliness is not a very important. The real things is the inner goodness. Everyone says that inner beauty is more important than outer beauty, but in the society we live in it is not. So no one gives you the chances to show that you are beautiful on the inside. Beautiful has nothing to do with looks. It's how you are as a person and how you make others feel about themselves. Confidence is the ability to feel beautiful without needing someone to tell you. Be a great person who's kind and fun to be around, and that will shine on the outside. Remember one thing, friends, even if others around you refuse to see your beauty, God can see what's inside you, and He sees just how gorgeous you are. Beauty is not only pleasure to the senses, beauty is being pleasant on the inside, which transfer to the outside. A person with a good heart kind is easy going to help a friend out, a good listener. A good listener give advice and is just all in all a wonderful person to be around. I think this speaks for itself, and this is what makes a person beautiful inside and out. So, students, it means a person whose outward appearance is attractive and who also has a virtue such as warmth or kindness. So she is beautiful on the inside means she has virtues that make her a good person. She is beautiful on the outside. When you say someone is beautiful, you are praising their looks. So students, in this chapter we are going to learn about inner goodness. So let's start the paragraph. Croaca the crow was different from the other birds. Her feathers were not as bright as the colors on the kingfisher. Her beak was strong, but not half as pretty or useful as the red beak of the parakeet. In this paragraph is being said croaker is a crow, but it was different from other birds, that their feathers did not have the glow that kingfisher had in its feather. Her beak was strong, but not prettier than parakeet. Don't ever try to walk like a princess, teased the magpie robin, showing off a few steps. Crocker tried to say something, but hearing her voice made the nightingale burst into laughter. Don't ever try to sing, the nightingale teased. Students, whenever Crocker tried to say something, Nightingale used to laugh loudly after listening to his voice and teased him and told don't try to sing a song. One day a strange sound was heard. It sounded like a help, a glug glug glug. Then one day strange sound is heard, and if it sound like this. The birds flew to the safety of their perches. The sound tore through the air again. It came from the pond. The birds now flew toward the pond as fast as they could. There struggling in the water was Kitten. The birds flew to the safety of their perches. The sound is heard again through the air. Then they goes quickly toward the pond and sees a kitten struggling in the water. Save it, do something, shouted the birds to no one where who were they pleading with each other. The water, the sky, something had to be done to save the kitten. But no one knew what to do. Everyone shouted as loudly as they could. Croaker was the only one silent. She was thinking and thinking fast. Could she dip a wing over the drowning animal for her to grab? Could she? Soon all the birds start shouting together and tell each other to do something to save it, but no one knew what to do. Out of which only one bird, Croaker, who was peacefully wondering how to save that kitten. Croaker flew down to a thin branch hanging over the water. The other birds shrieked and screeched, yelled and cried as the kitten bobbed in the water. Croaker edged to the end of the branch. The branch dipped over the water. Stop crying, join me on this branch, she shouted to the other birds like a true leader. Then only the bird croaker bravely flew down to a thin branch of the trees which was hanging over the water, and other birds were shrieked and screeched. Here both the words stand for making loud noise or crying painfully. They all were crying and yelling when they saw the kitten. Bobbed means moving up and down repeatedly, means the kitten was moving up and down in the water. Then Croaker went to the edge of the branch, means end of the branch, and the branch dripped means something drawn in the water. The branch was over the water now means the branch reached to the surface of water. The croaker shouted on all the other birds, stop crying, as the birds were yelling and crying. Then she told them to join her on the branch which was drawn or deep to the water. She was like the leader in the bad situation, means she was leading among the birds. Now you can see next paragraph. She called out their names. The bigger and heavier ones went first. Hawk, pigeon, drongo, magpie, manna, babbler, bulbul, with every bird landing on the branch. It dipped a little closer to the water. She did not have to call for the smallest. By now the weight of the birds had bent the branch low over the water. The kitten grabbed it. Oops! The weight of the wet kitten almost pulled all the birds into the water. Student, this para mean then she started calling the name of the birds. The bigger and heavier ones went first, and with the weight of the birds who were landing on the branch, landing means to stay on something. The branch dipped more closer to the water. Crocker did not call for the smallest because weight of the smallest bird was so light. After then, due to the weight of the birds, the branch bent low to the water, and the kitten tried to hold grabbed. Grabbed means to catch or hold something. And the meaning of bent is something turned like a curve shape. The kitten tried to hold the branch, but the situation became more horrible. So the weight of the kitten was more than all the birds, and due to her weight, she pulled almost all the birds into water. Now, along with the kitten, all the birds were also in the water. Now, in the next para, you can see fly, let go, fly, ordered Croaker. The terrified bird flew off in a flurry of feathers. The branch was lighter, and the kitten went flying, landing on the bank with a soft thud. She ran into her mother's arms. Croaker ordered all the birds to fly away. Then all birds also stumbled and fly away, and the kitten also ran around in their mother arms. Thanks, Croaker, the kitten mother said. You saved my baby. You may not have pretty feathers, she said, but you have a heart of gold. You are the smartest, kindest, and the bravest bird, said the kitten. Croaker smiled. I am glad to be of help. From that day, the other birds never made fun of Croaker. Never judge a bird by its feather, they said. Student, this means then the kitten mother said thank to Croaker, and she told, you saved my baby life. You have not pretty feathers, but your heart is gold. You are one of the smartest, kindest, and bravest bird. Croaker smiled and said, I am very happy to help them. From that day, no birds make fun of Croaker. So, students, one beautiful heart is better than thousand beautiful faces. So choose people having beautiful heart rather than faces. Beauty is being the best possible version of yourself on the inside and out. So students, it is not important how you look on the outside. That matters. What matters more is how you treat others. A truly beautiful person is one whose actions show kindness and care. Now the chapter is over, so let's come in exercise. You can see first question, how was Croaker different from the other birds? Croaker was different from the other birds because Croaker was beautiful from inside her. Who made fun of Croaker voice? Nightingale made fun of Croaker voice. Why was Croaker silent when the other birds were shouting? Croaker was silent when the other birds were shouting because her mind peacefully wondering how to save that kitten. Now, next question, write three good things the kitten said about Croaker. The three good things the kitten said about Croaker. First, you are smartest, kindest, and bravest bird. You have a heart of gold. Third, you are beautiful from inner heart. Now the fifth question, students, how did Croaker make the branch so heavy that it dipped close to the water? Croaker make the branch so heavy by with every word landing on the branch and it dipped close to the water. Now let's come in true false. You can see here first question, Croaker was the prettiest bird. True. A little bird was struggling to get out of the pond. True. The bird shouted and jumped but did not know how to save the kitten. True. Croaker was silent because she was scared of the sound. False. The croaker was smart and brave. True. Now in the third you can see, can you find the hidden bird? Circle and find out. You can see here first already done and rest you have to do like this. You can see robin, crow, drongo, parakeet, bulbul, magpie, myna, babbler, pigeon. Like this you have to find out. Now let's come in next page. You can see what makes you beautiful from inside. Pick from the words below and write the words in the mirror. Here you can see I already written in this inside this mirror and you have to choose the words from here. Like honest, truthful, helpful, kind, cheerful, brave, hardworking. This you have to write. So students, now the chapter is over and whatever PDF and written notes plan you are getting, that one you should must write and learn carefully. So we'll see you in next class. Thank